What's up everyone? Today we're going to be talking about Aubameyang to Chelsea. The deal is almost done. Before we get into it though, I do have to do all my boring YouTube stuff. If you don't mind liking and subscribing, I'm very close to 100 subscribers, which would be very good. And yeah, any comments below? I've been getting a few comments. I'm loving it at the moment. So any comments below would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, to the reports. So Aubameyang is waiting for Barcelona to accept the offer, but Barcelona already want around 25 million euros plus 3 million euros add-on, so 27 million euros. And if that happens, Aubameyang can come to Chelsea today, is why one report. Also, Aubameyang and his agent has some meetings with Barcelona to discuss the Chelsea transfer. So it is almost done here. What I think is going on is Chelsea are playing a little bit of the hardball here. They are waiting because they know Barcelona need the money to register Koundé. If they don't get that money, Koundé won't be coming. De Jong doesn't look like he's going to be going. If they don't get the money for Jules Koundé soon, he has a clause in his contract that he can go out for free. So all the money they sent to Sevilla for the transfer fee would be a huge waste. So I highly doubt they want to do that. So the ball is on our court at the moment. And we all know they got rid of the pay on the free here, so that could be another option for Chelsea as well, which I just heard. So I personally would like to pay, but that's not what we're talking about today. And as you already know, Aubameyang is a good striker. He was world class. Right now, I'm not too sure. You know how they are out of the league. His stats are very good. He's got good blocks, non-penalty goals. He takes good shots and pressures. So apparently he's meant to be lazy, but he does do quite a lot of the defensive work as well with the pressures and the blocks here. So, you know, he is technically a Thomas Tuchel striker because he likes everyone to press as a team. Would he help our front line? Yes. Sterling, Aubameyang, and would it be Mount? I'm guessing so. Kai Havertz does need a little bit of a break. He's not gonna lie, he's making good runs. I've seen some of the stats. He's making runs. But he's just looking a little bit under the limelight right now in regards to his shots that he could have scored against Tottenham. Some games he does go a little bit missing, like last game and against Everton. He does go a little bit missing, especially against big, strong defenses by himself. He said it many times, and I personally think Kai Havertz needs to be on the half space because he's not really a striker. I kind of think he's not really a number 10 as well. He's in between. He's like a second striker. But, you know, we can talk about Kai Havertz all day. He does need a little bit of unlocking. And do I think Thomas Tuchel is the man to do it? I'm not too sure at the moment. We'll have to wait and see. Now, we all know Thomas Tuchel has this huge bond with Aubameyang. He said in the press conference before that some players are just your players. It seems like Aubameyang is one of them. Even though I do think this is a stopgap to get Nkunku next year, which you got huge reports to, and I did a video about it, so go watch it. Is it good enough? If this deal does happen, which it seems like it will, is Thomas Tuchel going to be under the limelight for sure? Because he's getting all these players here, and he's not focusing anything on the midfield. So if anything goes wrong this season, because he knows the midfield has injury problems and it's a little bit imbalanced, it will be Thomas Tuchel's fault. Will the board push on that if you don't have a good season? We don't know, we'd have to see. Personally, I do love Aubameyang. He was one of my favourite strikers when he was at Dortmund. And I was a little bit annoyed when he went to Arsenal because we were doing like a three-way triangle thing for Giroud, Aubameyang and Batshuayi. And I felt like, even though at the time I felt like we were getting the wrong end of the straw, but it turns out Giroud was actually a very good striker and I love him. But I would have loved Aubameyang even more, just due to how he is. He's very prolific, very fast. He can suit a lot of squads. And I felt like he could have been someone that we could have made a lot of use out of. And we actually ended up improving Arsenal for that time. Even though we are quite late onto the window as well, some reports are saying that we may be interested in Ivan Toney instead of Aubameyang, who is, I'm not gonna lie, worth a replacement. He's doing good this season. Do I think that's who Tuchel wants though? It seems like he's dead set on the Aubameyang or bust really. Well, if it does come, because you know how Barcelona are, if it does come very late, maybe that could be a late bid we could do. It would probably be overpriced because it is a late bid, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. And do you guys think Aubameyang would thrive in this system here? Because I'm looking at our midfielders, I'm looking at our wing backs. Will they get enough out of Aubameyang? Because he does like to do the forward runs. He's not really a hold-up kind of striker. He's a behind-the-man kind of striker or poacher. So will we get the best out of Aubameyang? You'd think so with Tuchel, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's it from me. There's going to be one more video as well about a wonder kid we are after. So stay tuned. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.